I don't have access to my recording studio. I'm in vacation in Thailand, as you maybe can see. But there was something that came up in me that I really felt like I want to share this, I want to talk about it. It is adjacent to something which I hold very, very dear. It's like one of my core values, core topics. It's something I love to think about. It's something I love to talk about. And if you agree with that, please let me know in the comments, because it's not that often I think that I find people that are kind of interested in this. And it's something that I think is a little bit under talked about and under prioritized. Enough with the cliffhangers. What I'm talking about is wisdom, and kind of wisdom in contrast to just knowledge and facts, and kind of basing your decisions on pure logic. I'm not against logic. I love logic and love being rational, but I think as a psychologist, kind of it's so hard to kind of make good decisions based on logic and rationality alone if you don't have a sense of wisdom that is incorporated into it. And I really felt that strongly today, that wisdom is something that is way too low in this society compared to how much knowledge we have. If knowledge was all that was needed to kind of fix our mental and emotional state, I think we would be done. Then you could just ChatGPT yourself, and more or less what decisions and how to kind of relate to yourself would be kind of a done deal. Unfortunately, it's not that simple, and we need wisdom. That is my strong feeling. So I don't have a super clear answer to this, how we're gonna solve it. All I kind of feel very strongly is that I hope wisdom, and like the embodied sense of wisdom, and that we can make decisions where we kind of take a totality of the situation, and we're not just getting stuck in petty knowledge arguments, getting small-minded, narrow-minded. I think that would be so amazing. I really hope to see more what I perceive to be the qualities of wisdom to enter into more mainstream media, more I don't know, I was gonna say, like, I hope like influencers would be coming more from like a wisdom point of view, and like inspiring people to like go for wisdom, that it's something worth pursuing. Completely anecdotal, completely personal anecdote is from one. It's for those who have seen the show Game of Thrones. But there is a scene there when the old king has died, and all the kings are children there. But then there's the child Tommen that's going to be the next king in line, and then you have the old leader of the family, Tywin, that kind of gives him some kind of pep talk about what qualities he as a king and a leader should have. And Tywin is, he's a lot of things, and he's a very strong character, but it's hard to take from him that he is a strong leader, and he kind of knows what is good qualities to have in a king and what's not. And he's not the best father of the year, so to say, but still, when he kind of goes through that list of qualities and like the top priorities good king should have, and he says, is it justice, is it this, is it this, and then eventually, like, I understand kind of quickly that he's gonna say wisdom, and when he did, that made me super happy. And I'm not saying that I was super smart figuring it out. I'm absolutely sure that many of you also did it, and that's not the point. The point is that I resonated a lot with when he did say that wisdom is kind of the overarching quality, the overarching capacity that a person that should have when it's governing, for example, a kingdom. But then, I think you should also be governing yourself. You have to be the leader of your own life. And the overarching quality I think that you should have in your life is applying wisdom. If you can have wisdom as the kind of master skill, and then all other like qualities and attributes can follow that, then I think for the most part you'll have a good life. That is kind of my take here. I don't know if you agree. I don't know if you are onto wisdom as much as I am. If you love it as much as I do, please let me know. This was a more personal, inspirational take than my other content, which is more, polished. So I'll see how this one lands. See you in another video.